This is Valdis Longbeard reporting for MiddleEarthNews.com from the Los Angeles premiere for The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, the last premiere of the last Hobbit film. So here we are on the black carpet, all ready to talk to our favorite actors from the film, as well as some of the others who have worked on these films that we love so very much. It will be a night to remember.
It's great to see all the guys again. We love getting together.
It's very almost bittersweet because the boys are here and it'll be saying goodbye to the boys at the end of the film.
It's quite the experience. Quite amazing. The fans are wonderful.
Who is more likely to start a bar fight, Fili or Kili?
This question, definitely Aiden. I'd back him up, but he would start it.
Nori or Bifur?
Bifur, because he doesn't really know what's going on. So he'd probably start a bar fight just because he kind of misconstrued. I think Nori would only be likely to start a bar fight if someone was trying to steal the things he'd stolen, or if he got caught stealing things. Then a bar fight would happen. Yeah, but I don't think he would start one just for the heck of it, unless he was with Dwalin. Yeah, then it would be on.
The bar fight came down to between Fili and Kili. Who would win?
We'd never fight each other.
Absolutely.
It'd be a handshake. It'd be a handshake deal.
Bifur, of course, speaks only Khusdul.
Ifridizun umral, ikfid or sukazad.
Please translate.
Ready yourselves, friends. Feel the fire of the dwarves.
Ooh, very good.
I wanted more cursing, especially from Dwalin. I think he
seems the type.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's kind of the biker dwarf.
He is the Hell's Angel of Middle Earth.
You guys all got Hobbit wine.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Have you had yours yet?
No, I haven't. I don't really want to crack it open. I feel like if I hold on to it long enough, it'll become magical or something.
I've looked at it the other day and I thought, should I ever open this? And then I thought I probably shouldn't actually, because it's so special in its own. How can I drink it?
Have you had your Hobbit wine yet?
We drank that quite quickly, yes.
And how was it?
It was very, very tasty. It tasted of Middle Earth.
It was a Pinot Noir, and I think it was from Marlborough. And I can't remember the actual wine that it was, but it was beautiful. It was really nice.
Yes.
Didn't leave it for ages.
When you signed on, you'd said you didn't want to do Tauriel. You didn't want to do love triangle, and then it happened. So ultimately, how did you feel about that?
You know, ultimately, I was perfectly okay with it. What happened was I signed on. I was adamant. I said, I don't want to do this if there's a love triangle. They said, we promise there is not a love triangle. We shot all the films, and I could sense while we were filming that the ambiguity between the relationship with the relationship between Tauriel and Legolas was confusing. That it just left the audience feeling uncertain of what they were watching, and it needed more. It needed to be defined more. It needed to be more definitive. And so, you know, when they decided to amp the romance between those two characters and make it more of a love triangle, I actually thought it was needed.
On a scale of 1 to a truckload, how many boxes of Kleenex should fans bring to the films?
Well, it depends how much they like the characters, doesn't it?
A lot.
I would say, yeah, at least a couple of boxes.
I think a box at least, because towards the end, it ain't pretty.
Yeah.
It ain't pretty. And I remember doing the scene. I can't tell you about it now, but I remember doing the scene, and even we were all howling all day.
They need a big truck. Yes, I think tissue companies are going to be very happy about this film. Yeah.
Oh my God, a truckload. Nobody can imagine how emotional this film's going to be.
I think they should bring a truckload. You know, there is not just because of the things that happen in the movie, but because this is literally the end of our Middle Earth filming experience. So I know I cried, and when I looked around, some of the other actors I was with were crying, and it wasn't so much because of the film, it was because for us that was the end of what has been the most incredible experience.
So, have you seen the film yet?
I have.
And how do you feel about it?
I think it's one of the most astounding things I've ever seen.
It's amazing, but it's also sad. You know, it's sad to think that we won't actually have the experience of coming to a premiere with our friends who worked on the film December. And next December I'm going to be sitting there watching reruns.
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, it's extraordinary. I mean, if you think the other two were epic, this is sort of mega epic, really. So, yes, he really pulled out all the stops on this one. So poor man must be exhausted.
You're going to love it.